Hoot hoot, and hello, my wonderful explorers, and welcome to STEM with Dr. Owl.
Hi everyone, Emma here.
Greetings, human friends. Ziggy online and ready for science. Beep boop.
It's wonderful to have you all with us. It feels like summer is officially here.
It is. For lots of our friends, summer break has started.
That's right, Emma. To celebrate, we're shifting to our summer schedule. We'll be bringing you new adventures of discovery every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you have any friends who love asking big questions and making amazing discoveries, we'd be so hoot happy if you told them about our show.
New listener acquisition protocol engaged. Tell your friends. Beep.
So, who's ready for today's adventure of discovery?
Me. I have a question that's been tickling my brain all week.
Question detected. Ziggy activated. Is it about why donuts have holes? Because my circuits compute that it's to save room for more sprinkles. Bleep boop yum.
Haha, no Ziggy. It's about me. I got a haircut this week, and my mom had to clip my fingernails. It made me wonder, why does our hair and our nails keep growing and growing?
Excellent question, Emma. It's something that happens to all of us. But have you ever stopped to think about what our hair and nails are made of? Any guesses?
Ooh, I know. Are they made of spaghetti? Because they're long and stringy.
Oh.
No, wait. Are they tiny little wires to help us connect to the internet? Beep boop connecting.
Those are some science-tastic guesses, Ziggy. But our hair and nails are actually made of a super strong protein called keratin. Can you say that with me? Keratin.
Keratin. Wow. Is that why my hair and nails are so tough?
Precisely, Emma. Think of keratin as the building blocks for your hair and nails. It's like Legos. Your body has special little factories under your skin that are always busy building with these keratin Legos. For your hair, this factory is called a hair follicle.
A hair follicle? It sounds like a tiny little pocket.
That's a perfect way to imagine it. It's a little pocket under your skin, and at the very bottom, it's building new hair cells with keratin. As it makes new cells, it pushes the old ones up, and out of your skin. And that's the hair you see.
Okay, so that's how it grows. But why do we need hair? And why does it need to keep growing?
Hoot hoot! Another brilliant question. The hair on our head has very important jobs. It acts like a cozy hat to keep your head warm in the cold, and like a shady umbrella to protect you from the hot sun. It's also a soft cushion, like a helmet made of fluff, to help protect your head if you bump it.
So my hair is a super cushion? Bleep boop, do not test this theory by bopping me on the head, please. My circuits are sensitive.
What about our eyelashes and eyebrows? They're hair too.
They are, and they are like tiny little guards for your eyes. Your eyebrows help stop sweat from dripping into your eyes, and your eyelashes help keep dust out. Now, speaking of hair, who's ready for a fun fact guessing game?
Me!
All right, Emma, let's talk about you. People have, on average, over 100,000 hairs on their head. To picture how many that is, imagine a big patch of grass in the park. You would have more hairs on your head than there are blades of grass in that patch. So for you and all our amazing explorers listening, how many hairs do you think you lose every single day? Is it A, 1, B, 10, or C, around 50 to 100?
Wow, that many? I think C, 50 to 100. That seems like a lot.
Hoot hoot! You got it! It sounds like a lot, But that leads to another great question. Emma, what do you think would happen if you never, ever cut your hair?
Would it grow all the way down to the floor?
That's what a lot of people think. But your hair wouldn't grow forever. Each little hair on your head grows for a few years. Then it rests, and then it falls out so a new hair can take its place. If you never got a haircut, your hair could grow to be about 3 to 5 feet long. That's probably long enough to reach your knees. But here's a truly amazing fact. The world record for the longest hair on a person is over 18 feet long. That's longer than a giraffe is tall.
Oh, wow. Longer than a giraffe? My circuits are fizzing. What about nails? What if we never clipped them?
Well, Ziggy, the world record for the longest fingernails is even more incredible. The total length of the record holder's 10 nails was over 42 feet. That's longer than a whole school bus.
A school bus on your fingers? That does not compute. That's science-tastic.
It is pretty amazing. Now, just like our hair, our nails have a job to do. What do you think it is?
Ooh, they are tiny shovels for digging for buried robot treasure. X marks the spot. Beep.
A creative guess, Ziggy. But our nails are more like tiny shields. They protect the sensitive tips of our fingers and toes. They also help us with important tasks, like picking up small things, like a little bead, or scratching a pesky mosquito bite.
So my nails are like built-in tools. And that's why they have to grow back when they get worn down or clipped.
Exactly right. Your body is always making sure its tools and shields are in good shape. It grows from a special spot called the nail root, right under your cuticle. And just like your hair, it uses keratin to build new nail cells. Now for another trivia question. On your own hand, which fingernail do you think grows the fastest?
Ooh, I've never thought about that. Maybe my pointer finger because I use it the most?
That's a great guess. It's actually your middle fingernail. It usually wins the race, while your thumbnail is the slowest of all.
Middle fingernail, you are the winner. Bleep boop trophy dispensed.
Now, speaking of nail races, Ziggy, do you have another trivia question for us?
Affirmative. Trivia time. Trivia time. Which grows faster, your fingernails or your toenails?
That's a tricky one. I feel like I'm always having to clip my fingernails. I'm going to say fingernails.
My calculations suggest toenails because they have a longer way to go.
Ho-ho! Emma is correct. Your fingernails grow about twice as fast as your toenails. And here's another fun fact for you all. Do you think your hair and nails grow faster in the summer or the winter?
I'm going to guess summer, because I love playing outside in the sun.
Hoot hoot hooray! You're right again, Emma. The warmth of the sun helps your body's little keratin factories work a little bit faster. It's like giving them a sunny boost of energy.
Amazing. So our bodies are like little gardens, always growing new hair and nails. Beep boop gardening mode activated. I will now water my head to make my hair grow faster.
Well, Ziggy, while that's a very funny idea, our hair and nails get everything they need from the healthy foods we eat. Eating yummy fruits, vegetables, and proteins gives your body the building blocks it needs to make strong keratin.
So, that's why my hair and nails grow. Because of tiny factories under my skin using a super protein called keratin to push out old cells and to make sure we always have our hair cushions and nail shields.
That's my brilliant little explorer. You've learned something truly STEM-tastic today.
And I have learned that I do not need to water myself Bleep boop. System rebooting.
That's all the time we have for today, my curious friends. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and remember, science is all around us. Until next time, hoot hoot!
Whoa, where am I? Are there cookies?
That was so much fun, Dr. Owl. I hope all our explorers had a great time too.
Hoot hoot! We loved having you with us. If you don't want to miss our next adventure, follow us on your favorite podcast platform.
And if you know a friend who loves exploring too, share our podcast with them.
If you have a question or a topic you want to learn more about, leave us a comment. See you next time.